Sorry guys, network is really bad. You know, the zoo, they don't want to help the Biafrans, so they don't give us network, so we won't be operating from home. But I still stand on the matter. You that is calling me an auntie, better than me. Do you pay my bills? You that is have you talked to yourself? The money you are giving to them on yearly, yeah, the money you are giving to those pastors from January to December, and you are still begging, you are still walking on the street, you are still trekking it while they are flying jets. They will buy one of their shoes for 1 million naira. They will buy a wristwatch for 5 million. They will put on jacket of 5 million naira on jets with escorts, but they will give you wristband for protection, sticker for protection, but they are going with bodyguards. Have you asked yourself that question? I'm talking to Africans, because this religion of a thing have eaten Africans up so deep, and it pains me so much. How can a man that bleed the same way you bleed will come to you and tell you to empty your account? That once you empty your account, in the next 1 week you will be enriched. If that is how they are rich, why can't they be asking direct from their God, so that their sky God will be throwing them the money they want? Why are they using you to get the money? Why are they using you to get the money? Why are they using you to increase their account? They are emptying your account, they are decreasing your account to increase their account. Can't you think? 2019 is at the corner. Just a day off now, you will hit it. And then you know. Now they are preaching to them. Empty your accounts. God will reach you in 2019. Give what will pay you. God will give you something that will surprise you. That will make your enemies to be surprised and ask you to follow your God. Don't mind them. Spell. They have the spell on their mouth. They are casting the spell on you. You give them your documents. You go home and be crying. You empty your account and you go home and be crying. When you need help, when you go to them, they will not help you. They will ask you to go to camp, go and fast. They will give you one quotation in the Bible to read, to preach. But once they need money, they will come to you. Have you asked them that? Have you asked them, Pastor, why is it that if I need help, if I come to you, you ask me to go and pray? If I'm sick, you ask me to go and pray. But when you are sick, you fly to India for checkup. You fly to UK for checkup. You understand what I'm talking about. For Africans, I weep for my people. I weep for you and I weep for all of us. Let's say no to all these men of dogs, or whatever they call themselves. When they are sick, they will travel outside the country. And when you are sick, they will ask you to go and pray. Pray. Will prayer heal your sickness? If their prayer can heal sickness, go to some churches. They have so many people in the hospital. Why can't they go to the hospital and pray for them to leave the hospital? They will say they revive a dead body. Go to mortuaries. Why can't they go to mortuaries and resurrect them, the dead? Resurrect them. Then we believe you that your God is working. Go to the market, you see poor people, poor women selling fowl, selling tomatoes, selling onions. After all this struggle, they will gather the money and come and give you on Sunday. May God punish you there. Yes, Africans should be wise. Africans should wake up. Africans should wake up. They have used us. The so-called God you are calling, the white, is it white? Why is God white? Then the devil, as we are black, Africans, we are black, they refer us as devil, the black monkeys. And you are worshiping their God to enrich their country. The Jesus Christ you are worshiping is their own ancestors. That's the English name of their own gods. Go back to your roots. Africans, let's go back to your roots. Once you get back to your roots, you will get yourself. I used to be one of them. But I'm so happy today that I'm one of the awakens. And ever since I realized my roots, great change. I'm proud of who I am now. So proud. The time you used to go and do something for yourself, work or learn trade or do something to benefit your family and the society, you used to be going from one church to the other, from camp to camp, from crusade to crusade. They are using you. They have emptied your. Tomorrow is 31st. They are going to hold a night vigil. They say end of the year, crossover to 2019. 31st is crossover to 2019. They will ask you to still come to church. After going to church today, you will still go tomorrow. So you have to be careful. If you are going, you have to be careful. Yeah, I have to tell them the truth. After today's service, they will empty all their account today to crossover 2019. Tomorrow night, they will still go to shoot to do another crossover to 2019. Why are they fooling us? Why are they fooling you, not me? They can't fool me anymore. They have done that in the past, but now I'm free. I'm free and I'm happy and I'm proud of who I am, and I'm a great and a working. No pastor can come to me to tell me rubbish. No pastor can come to me to tell me that I'm possessed. If you say I'm possessed, oh yeah, do your magic, do your abracadabra, let me see. They will come and tell you that, okay, sister, why you are not yet married? Because you are this, you are that, you are this. They will give you one quote. You will be killing yourself. They will even tell you that somebody in the village have caged you. Somebody wants to kill you. Don't go home. But they are traveling. They will ask you not to go home. Then you go and empty your. They will just call one of your uncle that maybe you hurt the man because of what they told you. You won't be talking to the person again. Enmity. Christianity is the problem we have in Africa. It's Christianity. Politicians, these two cabals are the problem we have in Africa. The politicians are enriching the pastors, and the pastors are draining us. They are sucking our blood without their so-called Bible or Bubu, whatever they call it. So we have to be careful. We have so many criminals. I call them men of dogs. You know why? Those men of dogs, they sleep with married women. I hope you people know that. Those prophets, evangelists, pastors, fathers, and whatever the bishops, they sleep with married women. Single ladies, they take their destiny. If you are married, once they sleep with you, you will not love your husband again. You'll be exposing your marriage to them, and they will use it against you. Then if you are single, you go to them to pray for you that you need a husband. They will tell you not to worry. They will be sleeping with you, taking your destiny, taking your stars. Those are looking for the fruit of the womb. Why will a pastor tell a lady that if you want to conceive, you must be a girl? The man that knows everything about the Bible will tell you to open your legs. I have a friend who confessed to me. She was crying that she's so surprised the way I talk. I'm against Christians. I said, yes, I have my reasons, and I opened. I said, tell me your own side of the story. She opened up. I married a young lady. 5 years in marriage, no child. A pastor slept with her. Say if she keep doing it, she will conceive, but the husband will not know. That is how they impregnate. If DNA can be called, I would like it. Many homes now, pastors, they have destroyed so many homes. Pastors, they have destroyed so many marriages. They will tell you your husband is not your husband. They will cast a spell for you. Start hurting your man. The man picks you out from millions. Where are the pastors? Where are the pastors where your husband picked you out from millions? The pastor we are not, they were there, they didn't marry you. Then the so-called pastor will tell you that the man you married is not your husband. They will twist you and you stupidly fall for them. You go and open your legs. They will give you 50,000. They will tell you to leave that man, it's not your husband. Your pastor will ask you to leave your husband. He will rent a house for you and come and be sleeping with you, taking your star, chaining you in a total bondage. And you come out, you tie your scarf, committing the worst sin. Yeah, let me tell you. I have a friend also who is a student. She has a different problem. She meet a pastor. A pastor asks her, how many are you people in the hostel? She said there are 3. The pastor has to ask her to leave the hostel that she's going to pay for her to live alone. You know what this pastor normally do? The pastor rents the accommodation for this girl, and she's taking advantage of the girl. She sleep with the girl on Sunday, and she goes to church that same Sunday. She sleep with her every Sunday. Why only on Sundays? Because that's how the pastor is renewing his own power. Many homes are in shambles now because of church. So women will leave their house to go and sleep in the church. Those women that they are crying for the fruit of the womb, the time you're supposed to conceive, that's the time you're using to go to night with you. How will the miracle happen?